Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take some thrift store flips and turn them into Halloween decor. So I went to a Goodwill where you pay by the pound, and I found these three beauties that I'm going to show you. This is the first one. It's a very sturdy candlestick with cherubs on it. My son was not happy I brought this home because he said it freaked the bejeebies out of him. So I took it outside and took some Rust-Oleum black spray paint and spray painted it black. Oh my gosh, just that alone looks Halloween to me. So using my Cameo, I printed off Halloween Town, turn right at the pitchfork. And I thought that would be so cute to put on this. Now, for those of you who don't have a Cricut or a Cameo, you can print off free printables, you can use a stencil, you can freehand it. There's always another way if you don't have a vinyl cutting machine. I have a love-hate relationship with my vinyl machine, but I decided to use it today. That's all I did. Spray painted it, put some words on there, cute little saying, and I can't wait to use it in my Halloween decor. And here it is, guys. For thrift flip number 2, I found this beautiful wood frame, and it has like a Noah's Ark picture inside of it. So again, took it outside. I painted the backing black and the frame black. I used some of this purple spider mesh from Dollar Tree, which my pictures, just to tell you right now, don't do this justice. No matter what lighting I used, I could not show how vibrant that purple was on this picture. But I just took it apart. It was a very nice, well-made frame. I put the glass back in, which gave me a little bit of trouble because it had tabs, and I kept having to adjust the tabs to not break the glass, because then I would have cried because I really needed the glass in there. But once I got that back in, I put that mesh down in between the glass and the backing of the frame, which I had spray painted black. And this just pops. Oh my goodness. I think I've said this in quite a few of my Halloween videos, but I'm in love with this mesh. And I got silver, I think gold, and purple, and I've used it all. So once that mesh was in place, I put the backing back in and maneuvered those wire tabs or metal tabs back in place to hold it all together. I did not use hot glue at all on this project except for the backing. Like I said, this was a pretty well-made frame, and I did have to rip off the brown paper that was holding this all into place and finishing off the look. And I had some of it that Dollar Tree actually sells. Is it like crafting? I'm not sure. A lot of us use it on our table to paint our projects on, but there it is. It comes in a roll for $1. So since I had it, I thought I would finish off the back of this frame and put that back on. It just gives it a nice, clean, store-bought look, and it only takes a few seconds to cut the paper down to size and hot glue it on the frame. Like I said, I couldn't take a picture of this to do it justice. It is gorgeous, and Absolutely love this picture. Now, I did use my Cameo machine again, and I printed off one of my favorite Halloween sayings, which was "Something wicked this way comes." And I attached that to the glass of this frame to finish this picture off. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just in love with this. Now, you can find frames, all kinds of frames at Goodwill. See how much better it looks when you just finish it off. Now, right here, you can kind of see how sparkly it is. I absolutely love it. You can see the spider webs. This is probably the best picture of it. So once I had it all into place, I used my Cameo, I printed off my saying, and I just attached that to the glass. And again, this will be another item that I cannot wait to decorate with, because this turned out so stinking cute. And again, if you don't have a Cameo, stencil would work perfect. Dollar Tree even sells wooden signs with Wicked on it, and you could cut it down and use that. There's always a different way you can do a project. I'm just showing you my idea, and you take it and run with it with the supplies you have at your Dollar Tree or that you have on hand in your craft room. I feel like I'm really talking a lot. I think I am. But yeah, you just take I think this frame ended up costing me like $1.50. And look at this, adding just some mesh from the Dollar Tree, a little bit of vinyl, and you have a picture that looks like you bought it at a store. So here it is, guys. So, project number 3, I found this at the same Goodwill. It is so stinking cute. I think it is to hold paper towels, and it has a little cubby at the top. And again, I took it outside and I spray painted the whole thing black because black is Halloween's signature color. And we have to use it. Use whatever color you want. But I had this little gem. Also, I think this sign came too for $1. I have this one. I have another purple one that you could get at Dollar Tree. So this little wooden sign only cost me 50 cents. I kept the wire on it, and I kind of maneuvered it around those slats and brought it back through the hole, and that's how I attached it. Then I came in with just a little bit of hot glue just to secure it. I don't know why, because I really don't think this was going anywhere. But, you know, I just had to use hot glue somewhere in this video. Once I had that secured, I painted it black. Because why? Because black is Halloween's signature color. That's why. But you'll see. I know it's a lot of black on black, but we're going to make this pop in a second. So I just used some folk art chalk paint. I painted this whole little sign black. And I printed off Salem Broom rentals on my Cameo. And this is the first time I ever used my Cameo to do 2 different colors. The backing was orange, so you actually print off an orange circle first, and then you come back in and print it off your vinyl letters in black. And it was really cool. I'm glad I tried it. I'm always scared of that machine, so I don't really try this kind of stuff. But this time I tried it because I thought those looked cool together. So you got your orange moon, I'm going to call it. And then I came back in with my vinyl black letters and put that on top of the moon. And it was just so stinking cute. I can't exactly remember what it says. It's something like Salem Broom rental by the hour or something. It's just a cute little saying. And I put that on top. And this is going to be perfect with my Halloween decor because I actually have a witch broom already. And I've been dying to find something to hang that broom on. And this was a perfect little item to do that. And hence, that's why I have that saying on there. And again, I'm Chatty Cathy. I'm so sorry. But I thought it needed just a little bit more. So I grabbed my paint pen in white and I just came around and highlighted the edges, drawing lines and circles just to make the sign pop. Because it still was a little bit too much black on black. But you'll see pretty soon what I mean, and I think that really made it stand out. I put my favorite little skeleton man on top of it. I hung my broom from the little handle, and it's a perfect little addition to my Halloween decor. Thrift store shopping is so much fun, and you can always find items that you can just think a little bit outside the box and turn them into Halloween decor. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. And the next video, I know I promised you that this was going to be it, but I had to add these 3 things to my decor. The next video will be a home tour of my Halloween decor. So stay tuned for that one. I hope you guys are all having a blessed, wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I'll see you again soon, guys. Bye, y'all.